second Make an Impact Lab. This one is just really focused on data collection. It's all about observing the world around you. The ability for us to take a look at a building like this school and find ways to make an impact. It's a lot of energy focus, so that there's tools to do energy audits. We have not just that thermal camera setting that's on your phone that makes it kind of look like it's a thermal camera. This is a true, fully functional thermal camera that plugs into the iPad, and you can do thermal inspections just like we do with our $4,000 FLIR thermal cameras. Not quite as detailed as those nice machines, but it's actually pretty astonishing what you can see with this. So we have all the tools and the resources. We got light meters, we got laser thermometers, we got CO2 monitors. So a lot of the things that we actually do if we come into your school or your business or even your home and do an energy audit, those tools are here available for you. Now, some of the really cool things that we've done has less to do with energy, but we had a school decide that nobody was recycling their aluminum cans. They were just, there's like a recycling bin and a trash can, and they're all throwing the cans in the trash. And so a group using this lab decided to do a contest. They built a device that set on the can counter, so every time you put in a can, it counted. And they set it up senior hallway, for each class, and they would give an award for whichever grade had the most cans recycled. So they had this whole system all set up, and they built 4 of them, put them in the hallways, and it worked. There were like no cans in the trash the first week. The second week, the seniors recycled like 1.5 million cans. And so this team's like, okay, so obviously someone realized how to manipulate the thing, but it was just a really cool idea. The idea that they could use these sensors and the Arduino systems to build a counter with a screen that showed the number of cans recycled. And that got kids to do things, and then obviously they now have to figure out how to improve their process to keep the seniors from cheating. But that's always going to happen, right? When you have seniors, they want to do this. So this lab has 2 different sections, really. All the equipment and the tools, the meters, those types of things. And then this has another Arduino system, except it just has a pile of random sensors. Barometric sensors, temperature sensors, there's flexible sensors that when you touch them, they move. There are actually some sensors that you clip on the outside of an extension cord, and it will measure how much energy is going through the cord. So there's all kinds of different just general sensor systems. Now the hard part about this is that there aren't any here's how to do it guides for this one. So you kind of go over to the electronics set, learn how to use some of their sensors, and then see if you can apply that to these sensors, or you figure out how to find it on the internet. How do I build this system? And they find them, and they're all open source. So it's a pretty cool opportunity. So this one is, you're not really making a whole lot at this lab as much as you are is collecting that data, and the idea then is to come up with an idea that you can make with the rest of the stuff in the lab that makes a real impact. Whether it's on the environment, whether it's on your school or your community, or the energy use, whatever that is.